Hello and welcome to Clubs 2022, the first ever season of competitive Cuddle. Here we have the round one match from G-Man and his opponent up above, SUBMARINO. So we're hopping right into the middle of the match. G-Man has a queen on the board, but SUBMARINO's got the card advantage. G-Man is going to the scrap, pulling a 2, so that's the queen-2 combo for G-Man. That gives him an uncounterable counter. We'll see how SUBMARINO responds. Drawing more cards. Always good to have options. Both players fill in their hands. G-Man can draw one more, but SUBMARINO has to play this turn. SUBMARINO responds with his own queen. G-Man hits him with the 4. SUBMARINO will discard 2. Draws again. G-Man comes in with the king, so that king-queen combo puts G-Man ahead on the offense while also giving him some utility from the queen. How will SUBMARINO respond? He could draw again. Okay, looking to destroy the queen. That tends to signal that SUBMARINO may be considering a jack, because he wouldn't be able to steal G-Man's points with a jack if G-Man plays points, so long as G-Man kept the queen. So that seemed to slow G-Man's offense down. He picked up the 2 from a 3. Now he's considering some offense again. 7 is a bit risky here because some choices could work out unfavorably. He could have played the 7 for points. Okay, so he takes the king. King, king, 10 is a solid threat that SUBMARINO needs to respect here, and G-Man does have it, so SUBMARINO comes in with the 6. That scraps all the royals. It's a reasonable trade for G-Man. But he may be playing into SUBMARINO's jacks if that was indeed telegraphed from the 2. Okay, so coming in with an offense, stolen by SUBMARINO. There's that jack. G-Man continues to press the offensive. He may be looking to use his 6 there to destroy further jacks. But SUBMARINO doesn't bother stealing again. Puts G-Man in check with more points. That's 17 points, means SUBMARINO needs only 4 to win. G-Man scuttles. Safe for now, but will SUBMARINO continue to press an offense, or will he draw? Okay, now it's G-Man's opportunity to seize the offense, but he draws the last card in the deck. Okay, sudden death. There are no more cards left. Either player may pass instead of drawing, and 3 consecutive passes will make a stalemate. They're able to deduce what their opponent has in hand by looking at the scrap. Okay, so G-Man is still going for the win. It's jacked back by SUBMARINO. Will G-Man press an offense? He does. 18 points puts SUBMARINO in check. SUBMARINO needs to defend. And G-Man has a 2, so if SUBMARINO relies on a one-off effect in order to clear this board, then they'll be vulnerable to it too. Okay, so The 9 for a one-off effect instead of scuttling makes this a counterable move. So, will G-Man counter? He does. Uses that 2 of clubs. If Submarino can't counter back, then that's good game. He can, however. So the 9 comes back to G-Man's hand. Plays the 6 to try to return the 8s. Okay. So that's check again. Back at Submarino. Can he hold out for the stalemate? At this point, he has little chance of taking the game, but he may be able to play for the stalemate. This is the last possible check. Oh, and Submarino didn't have a defense. That is good game to G-Man. So G-Man is up 1-0 going into game 2 against Submarino. G-Man makes the first play for the board. Gets that queen down. Submarino's turn again. Looks like G-Man is itching to draw. Submarino goes for the early 6, trading for that queen. Doesn't want to deal with it. Maybe looking to use some jacks later on. Ooh. Submarino takes the 6 of clubs back to his hand, so looking to be able to disrupt face cards again. Both players drawing up, filling their hands. G-Man goes for the 4. Makes Submarino discard 2. Drawing back up. We'll see who takes the board first. Responding with the 4. Now G-Man needs to discard. Chooses the 3 and the 7. Who's going to play first? Looks like G-Man's considering it. Going for the one-off. Heart of the cards. So the 5 would let him draw the 6 and one other card. Otherwise he could play either of them for points. Presumably the 6 if that's what he wants. So he spent a 7 to get 6 points, but he did wind up depriving Submarino of the chance to draw that 6. We'll see what Submarino takes. Submarino grabbed the 10 of clubs. G-Man's drawing up again. So G-Man has the initiative. If Submarino plays points, G-Man could play another offensive move to put Submarino in check, which sort of stalls Submarino's offensive options. A jack could turn that around, but now that G-Man has the queen down, a jack is no longer an option. Submarino is at the 8-card hand limit, so he needs to make a play. So Submarino plays a 6, takes out the queen. Seen that queen hate earlier this game. Ooh, pulled a 2 from that 5, so now suddenly G-Man's position is stronger with the ability to counter a one-off. Okay. Submarino, solving the 3, what'll he take? 6 of clubs again, he loves that 6 of clubs. Okay, now a discard. Ditches the 8 of diamonds and the jack of diamonds, and draws again. So is this when G-Man pushes his offense? No, he draws again. Okay, G-Man going low to high. Got 12 points, that's check. And it's no bluff, he could win next turn. Submarino needs to respond. Submarino jacks the 6 of spades. 6 points each. Will G-Man continue to press an offense here? No, he draws. Submarino's chance to put G-Man in check, and he does. 6 points with 14 to win. That's check. Stolen back by G-Man. G-Man has Submarino in check. That's 12 points. and he's got the hand to back it up. Submarino needs to respond. What's his defense? Might be considering a one-off here. G-Man does have the 2 to counter, so Submarino scuttles instead. It's the safe choice. And G-Man continues to press his offense. Yes, G-Man goes for the king. 14 points to win with 6 on the board. Puts Submarino in check. How will he answer? What's his defense? Scuttles again. Submarino's now down to 3 cards. Oh, the 10 of spades. 10 points, only 14 needed to win. That's check again. Here's the one-off. Countered by G-Man. No counter back is good game. That is 2-0 G-Man. Matches are best 3 out of 5 in championship tournaments, so Submarino is still in this. It is anyone's match. All right, starting off with a 5 from G-Man. Answered by a 4. He's got to discard 2, I imagine. Ditching that 3 and probably a 5 of clubs. What's he thinking? No, going for the ace. Feeling bold here. Doesn't need the defense. Going ham. All right. Submarino, draw or play. Draws again. Both players looking for resources. Early 3 from Submarino. What'll he take? Pulls a 5 from a 3. Back to G-Man. Okay. Both players fill in their hands. Queen on the board gives G-Man some utility and a defensive posture. Sets him up for an offense. He's no longer vulnerable to jacks, but G-Man does not have a 2, which means that with all the points he has in hand, he could play into an ace if he plays 2 point cards. Okay, this queen hate again from Submarino. Keeps that off the board. Ooh, the glasses. All right, so Submarino does have a 2. That is the only 2 currently available. With the queen, it's an uncounterable counter, though it doesn't actually need to be because G-Man doesn't have a 2. Five resolves. G-Man pulls a 4 and a queen. So G-Man would play right into that ace if he goes for points, and he knows it. Going for the 4. We'll see what Submarino discards. What's it gonna be? All right. Submarino draws a jack. Ooh, and the second 2. Still sitting behind a queen. We'll see if he counters the 6 to keep his queen on the board. Does not. Okay. So Submarino has the 2s, but now G-Man has a queen, which blocks the 2s as long as it stays on the field. Queen itself can still be targeted by a 2 or destroyed by a 6. And there's the 2 to disrupt the queen. Submarino at the hand limit, needs to play. It's a chance to take the board offensively. He does come in with an offense. G-Man's got 2 jacks, which could really disrupt if Submarino plays points without an answer. Submarino draws back to G-Man. Okay, going for that 7. 8 or a 4. I guess as he takes the 8 for points. It does. That's check. Submarino jacks. Check back. And back with G-Man again. That's check to Submarino. Okay, the 9 returns, but unfortunately for Submarino, yet another jack from G-Man puts the check back in place. Oh no. Oh, that hurts. The 9 bounces it, but the other jack comes in. Just bouncing back and forth between the jacks. Ace will destroy the 8. That buys some time. Maybe get him a way out. Okay, G-Man pressing the offense. Submarino needs an answer. Two on the king. All right. Further offense. Now fully exposed to an ace. Oh, heart of the cards. No dice. Neither of these is an answer. The 4 comes close, but with 3 cards, G-Man discards what he doesn't need, plays the 6 for the win, and that is the third and final game of the first round of Clubs 2022. Thank you for watching. This has been a cuttle-cards event. If you haven't already, please check us out on Discord. Check out this channel for more tutorial content and gameplay footage of high-level play. And, of course, check out the site at www.cuttle.cards. See you next time.